I was here from pre-kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. Had some of the same teachers that my kids are enjoying now that have stayed here that long, which is great. But also remember fighting for places to play basketball and have practice and have soccer practice and things like that we hope we can solve and not have to beg and borrow for other people's playing fields.
The school is a great place here on Walton Way, but it's landlocked. It can't go anywhere really right here in this campus. We needed another location for athletic fields. The athletic program has grown. We needed that location, and the board 4 years ago approved the acquisition of Flowing Wells Road and approved the concept of a master plan. We bought it and then set out to design what really could go out there.
So we've been on this piece of property on Walton Way since 1944, and it has served us and our families extremely well. But the world is changing, and I think we all know that. It is becoming more globally competitive, it's becoming technology infused, it's fast paced, and we realized that it was going to be important to have some more land and some different kind of land to really create the experience that students need. We're really reclaiming, in some ways, what used to be part of young people's lives, which is creating a place for them to get their hands dirty and their feet wet and learn by exploring and wandering and wondering and doing and creating.
You know, Flowing Wells Road is, in my point of view, a God thing. It is a beautiful piece of property. We're very fortunate and blessed to have come into the possession of it. But once you are out on that piece of property, you see that it has so much more potential than just producing, room for athletic facilities. It's beautiful, it's natural, and it's just a perfect way for children to engage nature. So there are great opportunities out there for, an environmental program, for science programs. As we go down the road with that, we've realized what are the opportunities there for that property to not only serve our students, but all the students in this community.
I'm co-chairman of the Planning and Design Committee, and we have overseen the master planning of the project, the orientation of fields, classrooms, public space, chapel, how we lay out the property, which is a really, really interesting task because it's such a unique piece of property with such unique features. Great location, but also with topography, with the wetlands and the creeks in the back for cross-country courses, the road frontage we need to show off a brand new football stadium, we hope. The orientation of all the different functions we need to accomplish on that 30-acre tract is really important.
It's got beautiful rolling hills, it's got a lot of terrain, it's got areas in the back that make you feel like you're in the North Carolina mountains. It's a great place for the kids to get out of the classrooms here on Walton Way, to experience nature, learn new ways, to learn themselves. It also strategically places EDS in the western part of Richmond County towards a lot of the growth of our area. We need to reach more kids. We want more kids to experience the wonderfulness of EDS.
It's so different than what we're seeing here on Walton Way, especially with the folks that we have employed from Wonder by Design. I truly believe this is one of the most exciting chapters in the history of Episcopal Day. My 35 plus years of being associated with the school, I've never been so excited to see what's going on here at EDS.
This new campus is an opportunity to not just create a new school that's more directly connected to nature, but it's so connected to the founding ideas of Christianity. I mean, the relationship between that faith and the natural world. So to hear people imagining a place that is both a powerful place to learn and that is kept wild, a place where kids can skin their knee, a place where folks can safely wander out of adult supervision in search of something for a science project or just a chance to reflect more deeply on themselves and where they're at in life. Those were the things that really came through strongly and which are, I think, uniquely powerful to this school and the vision that this community has for its future.